What is up, StarCraft, and welcome to another episode of Shoutcast with Pathala SC. And today we are casting the game 2 between Neeb and uThermal. And as we can see, spawning on the southwest position of our map Jagannatha, it is uThermal. And his opponent up 1-0, our red Protoss. It is Ting Neeb going for the low ground wall off against Terran, which doesn't make sense. Either way, I am not the pro player, so I won't question Neeb's decision here. Did he thought that it's a... He thought that it was a PVZ? I don't know. So now Neeb's scouting early on, and we'll be delaying this Terran command center to get laid down on its most optimal spot. 300. So that is an observer and a reaper against a 1 gate, 1 cybernetic score, 1 nexus. So now Neeb trying to harass. Okay. uThermal successfully placing his own SCB, building that command center. And he will be spotting that there is a fast... what do they call this? There would be a fast Nexus from Neeb, and a bunker rush on the top side of Neeb's mineral line on his low ground. Missing the Reaper. This Adept. This Reaper is gonna take a lot of damage. Now Reaper micro is great for our Protoss player. And now Neeb not really thinking about that bunker rush, is going to harass the building SCV and will delay uThermal's second base. And now as we speak, Reaper trying to kill this Nexus with its low health, with low damage. So great play by Neeb, just absorbing everything. Shield batteries being placed, and still delaying this second base is Neeb. Now Marines shooing away this Adept. And as we speak, now they can tank all this damage. uThermal refunding his bunker, and he's trying to kill all these workers but wouldn't find any more success. And that splatter of blood from this Reaper dying. And now Phoenix spotting everything, and he'll be successful. More barracks being added. It's going through the 3-1-1. Hellions being rallied on the right side. uThermal really trying to hide this, and there will be a Hellion drop incoming from the side of Neeb. And there it is. You can see that Q from uThermal going for the drop. Now the Marines taking charge of the front. Another Nexus. Another Nexus being added from Neeb. Will he be ready for that Hellion drop though? I think he is. And now uThermal is going to drop all this load. Another hit. Great placement. And now all these Hellions will die. Will it though? Okay, one will drive by away. And as we speak, Neeb, great positioning of the observer. uThermal really needs that economy kicking in because of that delay in the second command center a while ago. Stims being added, shields being added as well, and more marines being added for our Terran player, while our Protoss, look at that, enjoying the fruits of his labor, getting the third base immediately. Now it has a lot of it has great saturation. More immortals being produced by Neeb, and he will, after this, he will now transition into Colossi production with charge upgrade. I don't know what he's going to boosting at the moment. Maybe his next eye. I think it is his next eye. Neeb spotting if there would be a third base. And there it is, the third base on the low ground at the natural for uThermal. And now uThermal spotting this observer once again. Combat shield's almost done. And as well as Stim. But look at that economy. Neeb adding more gates, plus 6 gateways, and Colossi being added to the mix. Thermal lances and charges being researched as well. While our Terran going for the move out with the tank support on this Marine Medic, Marine Medivac Marauder composition. And I think Neeb is quite ready to tank all this. And this Marine going to go first. Great disable. And great force field as well. One tank is not enough. I think they can take this. Great disable once again on this Colossi. Getting useless on this game, on this matchup. But I don't think uThermal has to stay on this side of the map. That is too much Protoss. And with that 3 base economy kicking in, Neeb really ahead in supplies and army composition. Now Neeb going for the 4th base, while uThermal is just getting his 3rd base now, adding more infantry and a +1. 2 forges being added. For going for the double upgrades is Neeb. Great positioning on this side. Waiting if there would be a drop incoming. So this Raven, just one Phoenix and this Raven will die. So another Doom drop being planned by uThermal. But he's still deciding where he will go. And there it is. I think he's going to target this side of the map. And while everything is happening, Neeb trying to send out 2 Zealots so that he'll be able to harass this newly acquired 3rd base of uThermal. And now the drop is incoming, and Neeb will be able to spot this. Warping in is Neeb. Zealots on the low ground. He's really prepared. Catching everything. And now going away with that Stim. So you can see, just waiting for the right moment to harass with this Zealots. So uThermal, 61 workers on the 74 of Neeb, 13 worker advantage from Neeb. Psi-wise, 88 Psi versus the 89 supply of uThermal. It is a close fight, but Neeb's army is a more sophisticated. Sending out this War Prism, I think, would be the deterring blow for our Terran player because all of his units are going out and I think there is less to defend. And as you can see now, the boys are being pulled. Zealots harassing the mineral line at the third, and as we can see, Colossi get lost, and this Disruptor will get the big chunk of that army. Neeb trying to buy some time. Another pulling of the boys here. SCB is being killed, and now Colossi slicing through everything. And this Archon composition is very great against this technique, and Disruptor almost killing everything, but great defense from Neeb. And I think uThermal had enough. He has no more workers, 36 workers killed on that engagement, but Neeb playing it on the palm of his hands. Neeb going for the 2-0 against uThermal. Let's go.